Hi everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to answer the questions in today's lesson. The aim for today is how do we subtract monomials. So yesterday you learned how to add monomials. We learned what monomials were. And today we're just going to simply subtract them. All the rules are pretty much the same, with the obvious difference being we're subtracting instead of adding. Okay, so let's take a look at the do now. We have 4x minus 2x. Remember that as long as you have the same variable with the same exponent, we're just going to subtract the coefficients here. So 4 minus 2 gives us 2. Variable stays the same. 7xy minus 9xy is going to be negative 2xy. 3m minus 9m is going to give us negative 6m. So the really the thing that you have to be really careful with here is just your integers, your signs, okay, just like you normally would be, depending on whatever you're doing, okay? So let's take a look quick at the rules. It says to subtract monomials. First step is to subtract the coefficients. Step number 2, keep the base and the exponent the same. So notice here the base is x. The exponent on each of these, even though we don't see it, there's a 1. And that stays the same over here. Okay, that doesn't change. All right, let's take a look here. We got number 1, 4xy minus 2xy. If you said 2xy, then you are correct. Number 2, 17m to the third n minus 10m to the third n. That's going to give us, so we're just doing 17 minus 10. I'm going to get 7. Base, along with exponents, stays the same. Okay, next one. So we're going 5 minus 10. That's going to give us negative 5xyz. Okay, number 4, 20ab minus 10ab. That's going to give us 10ab. And last but not least, 23c squared minus 20c squared. We're doing 23 minus 20. That gives us 3. C squared stays the same. Okay, pretty simple, right, guys? I think you shouldn't have a problem doing this. All right, exit ticket. Similar to what you had yesterday, you're going to state whether it's right or wrong. And if it's incorrect, we are going to fix it. Let's take a look at number 1. 20m squared minus 10m squared. So here they have 20 minus 10, which is 10. That's correct. Okay, did they keep the base the same? They kept the base the same, m. Did they keep the exponent the same? No. What did they do? They added exponents. Okay, or they multiplied. We would have gotten the same thing here. This is the problem. Okay, so the correct answer should have been 10m squared. All right, next one. 3x squared minus 4x squared equals negative 1x squared. So the base is the same, the exponent's the same. What do we get when we subtract? 3 minus 4, negative 1. So that's correct. That's good. Number 3, 2p squared minus 6p squared equals 4p to the 4th. Is that correct? We got a couple of mistakes here. First of all, 2 and negative 6, that's going to give us negative 4. Okay. And then the base with the exponent needs to stay the same, so that should be negative 4p squared. All right, guys, that is all for today. Tomorrow, you are going to learn how to multiply monomials. All right, I hope you guys have a great day, and check out what I have in store for you tomorrow.